Hi friends, Saurav, welcome back to my channel. In our previous video, we have seen that we have seen about trigger mutation error. So what is the cause of trigger mutation error, and what are the possibilities of trigger mutation error? We have seen all those things. So whoever not seen that tutorial, I'll recommend you to please go and watch that tutorial first. You will get to know about trigger mutation error, then come to this place. Here we are going to explain about the solution of that. All right. So as you can see, in our last tutorial I have created this trigger. Because of this trigger we were getting this trigger mutation error. So let's come down, and here I have written the solution actually. So how to overcome on trigger mutation error, I just explained the same thing here. Okay, so for that, to avoid the trigger mutation error, what we have to do, we have to create a global variable first. Okay, so to create a global variable, I'm going to write a package query, a package actually. So I have to create a package, and in this package I'm going to declare a variable v_count. This is going to be our global variable. So let's copy this. Before that, let me explain you that I have written create or replace the package. It is the keyword package, and our package name here I have written global_var. global var is v_count. This is the variable name what I've written here. This is of number type, and I'm initializing a value as 0 to avoid unnecessary things. So this is our global variable is actually. So let me copy this, Control C, and paste in our SQL workshop, Control V, and run this query. So as you can see, our package got created. Now let's jump to Sublime Text. Here the other thing is like what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create a statement level trigger. Okay, so actually what I'm doing, the trigger what I have created in our previous video, this was row level trigger. So this trigger is getting I'm going to divide this trigger into two parts. Okay, and both the trigger will be statement level trigger. Okay, so let's come down. So the first trigger what I have written here is before delete. The trigger name is bd_emp1. So I just have written create or replace trigger bd_emp1. Before delete on emp, this was the table name of the table, and I have written begin. Then what I'm doing here, select count star into our global variable. How can we call the global variable? This is the name of the package, global_var dot. This is the name of our variable. So this is how we can use to call the global variable actually. So I'm just I'm just assigning the value into global variable. I just have written select count star into global variable from emp. So in this trigger I just have taken the value from emp table, and in another trigger I have created one more trigger here, which is bd_emp2, and this is also before delete in emp on emp. And in this trigger what I'm doing here, I'm just inserting the data into the table, into our the emp count table. Okay, hope you remember this table. Okay, so what I'm doing here, insert into emp_count, username created on, and row count. These three columns are there in our emp count table. So at the place of username we have written this thing app user, then created on sysdate, and row count is this is our global variable. So this global variable will give us the total count of data, whatever we have stored in our previous this trigger actually. Okay, so hope these two triggers are clear to you. Let me copy these two triggers and Control C and paste in our SQL workshop, Control V. Okay, so let's create the trigger first, run it. So our trigger got created. Now create another trigger, and run it. So both the triggers got created. Now let's try to delete the data from our emp table. In our last video we have seen that we were not able to delete the data. We were getting trigger mutation error. So let's see now what happens. So let's do delete, but let's do select star from emp first. Select star from emp, run. So we have all the data here. Okay, so before deleting I'll just show you that I'm going to delete the data which belongs to department ID 60. So let's do delete from EMP where department ID is equal to 60. Now let's run this. So we got trigger because actually we have not dropped the last trigger BD underscore EMP, which was our a row level trigger. So let's drop this trigger first. Drop trigger EMP BD underscore EMP. Hope you remember about this trigger. So if you are unaware about this trigger, please watch my last tutorial. Okay, I'll give you a link in description below, don't worry about that. So we have dropped our last trigger. Now delete or run this delete command actually. So let's run. So as you can see, we have successfully deleted this time. We didn't get this trigger mutation error because we have handled that trigger mutation error in our statement level trigger. Okay, so hope this thing is clear to you. Now let's do select start from the row, the count. What was the name of the table? Let's see what was the name of the table. The table name is EMP underscore count. Let's see what happens here. So EMP underscore count and run this. So as you can see, we have successfully got the data, the last data. This was the username. This is the username what we inserted, and this is the created on, the date and the row count. So hope this example and concept is clear to you. For any confusion or doubt, let me know in comment box, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel. We have a lot of things to learn here, and please like the video if you really like it, and please share it as much as you can so that we could help to all the needy person. Okay, so thanks for watching the tutorial. Thank you very much.